Rhys, fantastic victory tonight. That was an absolutely grueling fight. Take me through that fight.
Yeah, it wasn't actually the fight I intended to be in. I like it a wee bit cleaner, a little bit less kind of blood and damage, but listen, we get them fights every now and then, and Perry's a trooper, so he brought out that fight in me, and I was able to show my heart and get through and dig deep and get the win.
And what is next for you? Because obviously you made your Cage Warriors debut at Cage Warriors 100. Is it nice to have that fight out the way and just kind of take the pressure off in a way?
Yeah, you know, I've done 2 fights back to back. You know, I'm not one of these fighters that do fight camps. I'm all year round. But I feel I need to let my body heal. You know, even kind of getting here tonight was tough with injuries and niggles, and it was just heavy. So, you know, a wee bit of a break now, and then we draw the plan from there.
And obviously, who is next for you? So is there anyone you have got your eye on?
There's not, no. To be honest, it's maybe in the 170 division. I maybe want to try 170. These lightweight cuts are getting tough. Like, I spent far too long in a bath on Thursday night and Friday morning to make it anywhere near safe. So to be honest, we're going to have to sit down and talk and then make a decision from there.
You said before, obviously, that you're a young guy, you're in it for the long run. How many fights are you hoping to have this year?
Well, I've been wanting to 3 more, 2 to 3 more. Let's say I take every day by day, week by week, and month by month, and who knows? I could have 5, I could have 1. You never know.
Rhys, we can see you've got a bit of ice back on your shin. How's the leg doing?
Yeah, sore. Perry kicked that. He was trying to chop down a tree. I knew he would come with that kind of in below the knee on a taller guy. And he done a lot of damage with it, so it was good. But yeah, I just had to persevere and try and not let him kick it too much more. But it's sore now.
We saw you catching Perry with some good straights. Looks like you've had a lot of blood around his nose. It's been a big possibly broken. Is that when you sort of sensed that, you know, the blood was in the water and you were going to get the finish?
To be honest, I was just taking a punch for punch. I was just relentless in my pressure and just trying to hit him more times than he hit me, and that was really, yeah, I never really set out for these finishes or anything like that, but it's good to get the finish.
And finally, you just mentioned going to welterweight. You know, if you went the next fight's at welterweight, who do you want?
I really don't know. I'm not in a position here where I like calling people out. I'm in a great position. I feel in the A side, and I'll come up through this division, so whoever Cage Warriors want to give me, but I think 170 could be next, at least for a trial run anyway.
You mentioned about obviously going to 170. Earlier on, Graham was saying that possibly one of the 4 lightweights taking the fight today could possibly get a title shot with Jack Grant. Would that be something that would change your mind as to whether to go to 170 or not?
It's the only thing they made me consider.
The only thing.
Unless it's the title shot, I'll not even consider it, and even if it is a title shot, it'll still be a tactical decision.
Rhys, you saw an impressive submission there for the win. Was that something you prepared for in the fight?
To be honest, my ground game, people sleep on it. You know, Rhys has no ground. I've heard all this stuff. Ryan showed me that choke before, but years ago I used to hit that submission. Rodney called it the skeleton, so I hit it in my last ever amateur fight, the same choke, so it's nice to kind of bring that back and bring out the subs again.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Lovely. Thank you.